Hi guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my natural hair regimen. If you're interested, please keep watching. So the first step in my regimen is to pre-poo my hair. And so pre-pooing my hair for me is the detangling phase in my regimen. And so what I use normally is a product with great slip. It's either a oil, a conditioner, or a deep conditioner. And so I section my hair and I use that to detangle my hair. I never wash my hair if I haven't detangled prior. So that's, for me and my hair, that's a recipe for disaster. So I don't want my hair to be tangled because I use clarifying shampoos. So I don't want my hair to be tangled before I wash it. So I want my hair fully detangled, then I wash my hair. So the second step of my regimen is to cleanse my hair. So I always use a clarifying cleansing shampoo. So that doesn't mean that the shampoo strips my hair. It just means that it cleanses my hair, like it's squeaky clean. However, sometimes it still feels moisturized, probably because I've pre-pooed. So that's a key tip in clarifying your hair. Use a pre-poo before so it won't strip your hair completely of all of its moisture. So I never use moisturizing shampoos. I used to, but I realized that it's important for my scalp to be completely cleansed of all debris, all product buildup, and yeah, so I need to start fresh each wash day with a shampoo, a clarifying shampoo. Next step for me. So I skip the conditioner and go straight to deep conditioning. I deep condition during my natural hair regimen. Deep conditioning is essential to the health of my hair, to the softness of my hair, to the moisture retention of my hair. I need and swear by deep conditioning. And so I either flip-flop from moisturizing to protein moisture deep conditioners. So one week I might do a protein deep conditioner, the next week I might do a moisturizing deep conditioner. I don't really pay attention to that much, but I do pay attention to whether I'm deep conditioning or not. So I always deep condition. I try to slide in the protein in there somehow, some way, but most of the time I'm deep conditioning with a moisturizing deep conditioner. And then the protein deep conditioners that I do use, they have a moisture protein balance, so it's not like an overload of protein in my natural hair. So not like a intensive protein treatment. That's not what I'm doing each and every week. So that's the third step. I'm losing track. So the first step is pre-pooing, second step is cleansing, third step is deep conditioning, and then the fourth step is, and a part of my deep conditioning regimen is that I sleep in my deep conditioners if it is conducive to the environment, meaning if it is not too cold, I will sleep in my conditioner. And even if it is cold, I will simply try to squeeze out all of the water and not have my hair soaking wet. Then I'll put on a plastic cap, then I'll put on a t-shirt, and honestly, key tip, I will lay a heating pad on my pillow, and that keeps the moisture into my hair. That's I'm sharing my secrets. But yeah, so that's what I do in order to keep my head warm, because who wants to be asleep with a cold head? No. In the summertime it's different, but in the wintertime you do not want to sleep with a cold head. recipe for disaster. So that's a key tip. Sleep with a heating pad under your pillow, and the heat will radiate and your head will be warm. And it's like a deep conditioning treatment session. So that's something that I do with deep conditioning when I sleep in my deep conditioners. I rarely wash out my deep conditioner within like 30 minutes to an hour. The next tip, immediately after I rinse out my deep conditioner, I moisturize my hair. I do not let my hair dry out. Granted, I have a video where I did let my hair dry out, but I, on a routine basis, do not let my hair dry out without putting a moisturizer on it. So that's sometimes a leave-in, which I don't really use a lot of leave-ins. Recently I have, but I don't use a lot of leave-ins. But my key leave-in is aloe vera juice. So I'll definitely spray aloe vera juice and then put some type of cream, leave-in cream or butter or moisturizing gel on my hair so I can seal in the moisture that I just imparted with the deep conditioner. So that's the important part. You have kind of prepped your hair with the deep conditioner, so you don't want to lose that moisture because your hair feels great, right? Anytime you deep condition your hair, if it's a great deep conditioner or if it's a deep conditioner that your hair loves, your hair feels great. I never want to lose that feeling. So I'm like, let me find a product that works great with my hair and put it on so the deep conditioned moisture can just stay in my hair, if that makes sense. And so yeah, so that, and then if you are into the LCO method or LOC method, which is leave-in or liquid oil cream or leave-in or liquid cream oil, then you would do that. Add a little bit of oil at the end, not a lot. You don't want a greasy head, but just a little bit of oil at the end to seal in your twists or seal in your hair with whatever style you're doing to keep the moisture sealed in. Because I find that most of our moisturizing products are water-based, right? And so water evaporates. So if you don't use anything to seal that moisture in, the product will evaporate. Now, some products have the oils already in, so most of the times you don't have to seal with an oil because an oil is already in the product. But if oils aren't if you don't see a lot of oils in the product, you may want to use just a dab of oil on your hands and seal. That's basically my regimen. Also, a key part of my regimen is to wash my hair weekly in the summertime. So summer, spring. Then when I hit the fall and the winter, I wait 2 weeks to wash my hair. So this is my 2-week washing my hair. I put my hair in some twists and I just leave them in for 2 weeks. I either leave them in for 1 week and then have a twist out, and so that's like a double up style for the second week. So the first week I'm wearing my twist, and then the next week I'll rock a twist out, and then that'll allot me 2 weeks. Then I'll wash my hair and go through the same regimen over and over, but for 2 weeks. But in the summer I wash every week. Yeah, and that's not if I'm, you know, swimming or anything, which I haven't been swimming in a while. Shout out to everybody in warm climates. Shout out. Leave a comment down below if you live in a warm climate, because I would love that. I see all seasons on the East Coast, so yeah. But what else? One thing that I do regularly, twice a year, I try to trim my hair. So before everything happened in the world, I would get one curly cut and I would cut my hair myself, basically. And so I would get 2 cuts. The next thing that I do, just kind of like an off thing, I will do a clay a treatment or a clay detox for my hair, and I usually do that once a year. I need to amp that up to twice a year because my hair loves that. Like, I can definitely see a difference in my curls when I detox my hair with the bentonite clay. I'll leave a video of that. This is like way back in the day when I did that, but it's still valuable information that you can watch. What else? I think that's it. Also, another part of my regimen, I switch up products in the summer and in the winter months. So summer months are lighter, less heavy products. They're more like, I would be more prone to using the gels and doing the wash and goes. In the winter months, I'm more so prone to doing twists and twist outs, or braids and braid outs, not necessarily doing many wash and goes. I have done wash and goes in the winter, which is fine, but I realized that my hair, although moisturized, is significantly drier than it would be if it was in the summertime, if that makes sense. Like, the wind and the cold air and the environment just completely like strips the moisture out of your hair. So that's why I keep my hair in twists in the winter, or in braids in the winter. And yeah, so what else do I do? Every now and then I'll give myself a protein treatment. I have not in the last year. So the Apogee 2-step reconstructorizer is like a 2-step process. I will do that like maybe once a year, but really the deep conditioners that have the protein in it, that's sufficient for me. I don't feel like my hair is breaking off or is too moisturized. I've never had protein overload. I've never had moisture overload. Thankful for that. But yeah, so these are, I'm heading into, when will be 14 days? I'm heading into 14 days with this hair. And so yeah, I'll just pull it back in a ponytail, or I'll do like a roll and tuck, and it's easy. Your hair is out of the way. They say roll and tuck it. The other day I had my hair in 2 like pigtails, but they were in like buns. You know, do whatever you can do to get through with your hair, not touching your hair. Also, a key point, when I am in my twists, when I take a shower in the morning, I may, not every day, but I may just not have my shower cap on or not have my bonnet on, so the mist can get to my hair. And so that helps with moisture. I may spray aloe juice on my hair very lightly just to get some more moisture in my hair. And my hair still feels moisturized. I don't know if it looks shiny or not on camera, but it still feels moisturized. It's not greasy, and it's time to wash it. But if you need to stretch it out based off of, you know, things that happen in life, sometimes in life you can't wash your hair every week. You might have to push it out. That's when twists come into play. That's when twist outs come into play, because the first week you can wear it like this, and then the next week you can fluff it out and wear it out. Honestly, legit, I think that I'm just going to unravel it, detangle it, shampoo, all of that, do all of that, and then twist it back up, because these winter months are brutal. So I'm rambling, but please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your natural hair regimen, your healthy hair regimen is. I would be interested. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but I do this every day, like every week, so I should know it like the back of my hand, right? So again, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.